I'm at 360 Fabrication just outside of Vancouver, where they make some very special cars.
Well, 360, we've become the largest custom shop in the country, and what makes us unique in a lot of ways is that once a vehicle comes to us, it doesn't leave for anything. So we do our own upholstery, electrical, audio, fab, paint, and even if you smack it up, we have a collision shop too. So we are a full service custom shop. These cars here are what we consider our supercar status. And this is where we get to be creative and get to spend a lot of money to build somebody's dream. This is a 1970 Chevelle with a 572 with a 6-speed TCI transmission, a very fast car, 0 to 60 in roughly 3.5 seconds. This is a highly modified 1967 Fastback Mustang, which is sort of our own creation. So one of the things that 360 does is, the terminology is trailer queen, and yes, these technically would be trailer queens, but what makes us different is that we could take these cars and they actually work. They're meant to be driven. You can drive them fast, you can brake them hard, you can throw them into corners. They're meant to be used as cars. And that's one of the things that makes them fun, and certainly worth the investment that they're not sitting in your house collecting dust. You can take them out and blow the dust off of them, in fact. Let's go, let's take these things for a ride and see if they can burn off some tires.
Where is it?
It's a 1970 Chevelle.
So none of the Chevelle is left from 1970 other than parts of the frame or in the body, right?
Yeah, the chassis is still original, slightly modified. It's got 345 wide tires in the back. So we did have to do a mini tub on it.
Okay, so this car obviously has over 600 horsepower and it would be classified as a hot rod, but we're just driving along normally now. Is that the beauty of 360 Fabrications? These Resto-Mods are drivable every day?
Absolutely. You could drive this downtown and be stuck in traffic. You don't have to worry about cooling problems. This car is meant to be driven.
And is that the way the market's going? Are the older people that love the idea of a 60s hot rod, they want all the comfort and creature comforts of a modern car?
Absolutely they do, yeah. They want to know that they can leave that car parked in the garage for 4 months and then go downstairs and fire it up and not have any problems.
I come to you today, I want to buy this car, give me a number.
You are probably going to be looking at $350 plus.
Do you do it by the month?
Yeah. We do it over lifetimes. Yeah.
Your lifetime and your child's lifetime?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the 100-year mortgage.
All right, so what are we driving in now?
Now we're driving in the 1967 Mustang Fastback.
It's like the devil's lair in here. It's all red.
Yes, it's all Ferrari leather.
Really?
Yep, all Ferrari leather, wrapped inside out. Even the headliner is all leather.
So is it easy to drive?
This car is actually remarkably smooth to drive. It's built on a Art Morrison chassis, so it has a full frame on it, and it's a very smooth car to drive. Rack and pinion, steering, modern gauges, air conditioning.
Yeah, we're sitting with the windows up. It's a hot day today. We've got the air conditioning on.
Yeah, and then when you want to hit her, this thing goes.
It sounds good.
It sounds good. It's got side exhaust on it, so it is a little bit louder, but there's just no way to hide 700 horse. It makes noise.
Well, wait a second. I got these huge amps behind here. So that's part of your business is you can add a lot of wattage to your horsepower.
We can, yeah, and it just becomes part of the look too. We make these things sound, they're not just boom boxes, we make them sound like it's a studio quality sound system. And it gets the power to the ground.
We just went by the cops.
Oh, did I? Oh, well.
You must know them all out here.
Yeah. I don't think I broke the speed limit. I wasn't out of first yet.
No. So what's the number on this one? This one's more than the Chevelle.
Yeah, this one will go between, I'd say, 700,000 and 800,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you got people lined up.
We have a lot of interest, yes. It's got the looks, it's mean, it's the drivability, and you want your friends to drool in your garage. This is the machine that'll do it.
Hey, there's a new Mustang there.
Yeah.
How's it going? I like the new Mustang.
I would be happy to race them for pinks.
The new Mustang looks good, and they're trying to capture this look.
They are exactly what they're trying to do, and we tried to make this car run like that car, and I think we've done a pretty good job of that.
So this car runs like a new car, and
Yeah.
that car looks like a 67 Fastback.
Exactly.
Awesome. Are you going to suggest that to him?
I think he should come in and we can get a bunch of stuff done.
I think, you know what? I think that's a rental car, so he would race you for pink slips.
That might be not be a bad idea.
Hertz might not like it.
I'd be happy to just about race anybody in this thing.